Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, my name is Jess. I've been married to my husband Adam for 18 years, and I'm a stay-at-home mom to two boys ages 12 and 9. We are a homeschool family, and on my channel I just share real-life things. Our dinners, mostly budget dinners, grocery hauls, daily vlogs, all that kind of stuff. So, basically just our life in a small town in Texas. So if any of that sounds good to you, I hope you stick around and enjoy the videos. Can you guys believe that it's almost Christmas? I can't believe it. This year went by so fast. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get to it. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am hiding out in my bathroom because I'm trying to be quiet. Adam's asleep on the couch. He came home yesterday or the day before yesterday, I think, and wasn't feeling good, and so now he's really not feeling good. This is the third time he's been sick in like 2 months, less than 2 months, and the last 2 times the boys caught it and I managed not to. And I'm hoping this time the boys don't catch anything because we have 2 days of school left and then it's Christmas break. I know this is a weird angle, I'm way down. Okay, it's almost Christmas break, so I'm hoping they don't get sick, because I have lots of things I want to do with them and just have fun for December. We were going to go to Round Rock the other night and go to this thing called the Light Park. It's like a drive-through light show thing. We've never been, and we bought the tickets and we were going to go, and that was the day Adam started not feeling good. So we haven't gone yet, but our tickets are good any Monday through Thursday till the end of December, so we're going to go at some point, hopefully, because they're non-refundable. But yeah, I'm just hoping he feels better soon. We're going to pick up some elderberry syrup that one of my friends made. And so maybe that'll help him feel better. I've also been like looking into, my friend Kayla does like oregano oil and capsules and stuff. And she says that works really well. So we might try that too. I might just order the capsules online because it takes a while to make the oil. But today's video is probably going to be a lot of a voiceover so that I can be quiet. He's napping on the couch. Anyway, I know this probably is horrible lighting and everything, but so I need to get our spare room, the school room. It's not really a school room anymore. It's storage for school stuff, and it's my sewing room now. I need to get that room cleaned up because I'm probably going to want to make some Christmas stuff at some point if I find the time. I don't know. The days are flying by so fast. Somehow we have 21 days left till Christmas, and I cannot believe it. Like, where'd the whole year go? I swear it was just New Year's Eve. From this, I don't know. My kids are growing up too fast. Garrett's about to pass me up in height, which isn't very hard. I'm short, but I need to get that room cleaned up, so I'm just going to do everything in voiceover because I'm just going to listen to an audiobook or something and try to clean that room up. We just started dinner in the crock-pot, so I'm going to show you that real quick. Try to get that room cleaned up and do some other things I need to do today, so if you want to come along with me, it's just going to be a quiet, chilly, rainy, yucky day of trying to get some stuff done, and then we'll come back and finish up dinner. I know we just made chunky beef stew on my last video, but that was from like 2 weeks ago probably, and I was just behind in posting it. And this is going to be different. It's not really beef stew, it's more like vegetable beef soup, but with stew meat, chunky. I don't know. It's going to be good though. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So just come along with me for the day for my quiet cleaning and relaxing kind of day, because when I'm done cleaning up, I'm going to relax and read my book. It's a rainy, yucky day, and I just want to cuddle on the couch with a blanket. And yeah, and pray no one else gets sick. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Now let's go get some stuff cleaned up, and I'll show you how we started dinner. Okay, so we're starting this dinner off with a roast that we're throwing in the crock pot. You could get a cheaper roast. I don't know why Adam got this one. It was a little bit expensive, but it was delicious, so I guess that's why. So we have a 2-pound sirloin tip roast, and we're just going to cut this into chunks. Yes, I know, like I said, we recently made a roast in the crock pot, but this is a little bit different. This is sort of like the beef and veggie soup I make. I'll link that down below if you're interested in that, but this time we're doing it with this roast meat instead of ground beef. So we started off by seasoning this with some salt and pepper, and then we're going to add in some more seasonings, some onion powder, garlic powder, some applewood smoke seasoning, and then we're going to throw in some butter. And then this was around lunchtime, so we're just going to throw a lid on this and cook this on high for about 3 to 3.5 hours until our meat is pretty much tender, and then we'll come back and we'll get started on the rest of it. Look at all my spoiled doggies. 3 of them lounging on the couch with Dad because he doesn't feel good. And then Angus just loves to follow us around and do whatever he wants all day. Usually he's king of the couch too, but not at this moment. So this room used to be our school room. Now we just kind of do school in the kitchen. It's just easier, and they don't have as many things as they get older, so we didn't need as much room for storage. So this room is basically a giant closet. We don't have many closets in our mobile home, so there's storage in here for all of the school stuff and, you know, other things. The closet's full of board games. And then all the rest of this stuff is supposed to be my craft space to sew and whatever. Oh, look, there's baby me. My sister just gave me this on Thanksgiving she found from my grandma's house. Anyway, so yeah, there's just stuff everywhere right now because with every holiday, we're doing stuff in the rest of the house and things just get thrown in. So I just need to get this mess cleaned up. On this table, I have a box of stuff that I took down from like my shelves and bookcases and everything else to put up Christmas decorations. So this stuff doesn't have a home right now. It's just in a box. So it's going to go in my bedroom closet until I take the Christmas decorations down. There's a little wooden box that my mom made and painted that my sister gave me. And then just some other random things thrown on this table. So I really just need to get things put away where they go. Now let me know. Is there a space in your house where this always happens? Like where things go to die is basically what I say. It's the everyone throw everything in it room. I don't know why. Maybe because it's in the middle of the house and we just don't want it in the living room. I don't know. But all this stuff sort of has a home, so it just needs to be put away. And then other things are going to have to wait until Christmas, like this box of plants that I just bought. I shared these on a recent video because I'm not going to put all of them up until the Christmas decorations come down. There's Duncan's corduroy teddy bear that has a hole in it I need to sew up. And yeah, just the randomness on this table is unbelievable. I just haven't come in here and put things away. So that's what I'm going to do in case I want space to sew something for Christmas or make a craft or whatever. So yeah, come along with me while I get this mess cleaned up. I used to have such an organized sewing space. Like when the kids were little, I would keep, like everything had its place. But now I don't get to sew as much, and then when I do, I'm kind of in a hurry, so things just get thrown around, and I don't know. When I don't use it as often, it just kind of ends up forgotten about, which is sad. I love to sew, I love to craft, I love to make things. So I wish I had more time to do it, but you know, there's a season for everything in life, and right now, life is just busy. I could make more time, I should make more time, but you know, I have a lot of other things to do, so. On this side of the room, there's a bunch of random stuff too. These 2 white shelves my sister just gave me. She was cleaning out her garage and asked me if I wanted all kinds of other stuff, but I'm thinking of putting those in my master bathroom or in the kitchen. I haven't decided yet. And then the box is full of a bunch of notebooks and cookbooks that belong to my grandma, and my cousin messaged me and asked if I wanted to look through them. So I looked through them, but not like closely. I just looked at what was in there, and they're still sitting in the box. So I need to find a home for the ones I want to keep and the ones I don't, see if anyone else in the family wants them. And then these signs I recently got thrifting, so they don't have a space on the wall right now because of Christmas also. So they're just sitting in here for now until I get them hung up. And then this is an old comforter, or an old quilt, and an old mattress pad that I am turning into dog beds for various parts of the house, so my puppy dogs can be comfy. But yeah, once I got all this mess cleaned up, some of it has to stay in here because, like I said, right now with the holidays, decorations, all the things, some things just don't have a home. So I could go through the board game closet and get rid of some stuff, but, you know, the boys play with everything in there. So Adam moved his music equipment in here so we could put up the Christmas tree. There's all of these things that I was just talking about. They're just going to stay there for now. And then the boxes by the closet are trash, like paperwork and things like that that need to be burned or shredded or whatever to throw away. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. I have space to walk around in here now. I can sew or craft if I want to, and the rest of it I'll worry about after Christmas. This wall, you guys, I know you can't see it right now, just a cute pumpkin, and that big boy. This wall I started on forever ago, and I'm slowly collecting picture frames to put more pictures up, and I have them hanging on nails, picture nails, and then I have sticky tacky on the bottom of them, because when the boys run through the hallway, the pictures all go crooked and wonky. So I was trying to keep that from happening, but as you can tell with some of them, it didn't even help. But I'm not liking the way they're arranged, and then I'm going to add new pictures and new frames, so everything is just kind of, I don't know, I don't like the way it is right now. So I'm just going to take them all down and start over new, and I'm going to hang that family picture that was in the last couple of clips in the middle and put pictures around it, and leave the empty spaces on the outside, so as I gain more pictures, or, you know, family members giving pictures of nieces and nephews and whatever, I can add pictures to the wall. And yeah, I thought I was going to get it done on this day, but I took these all down and then something happened and then we started cooking dinner and then I just didn't get back to it, but I'm going to get to it soon. Alright, so getting back to dinner after 3.5 hours, we're adding in our veggies. You can use canned if you want. We prefer frozen vegetables, so that's why we're throwing them in pretty early. We're throwing in some frozen peas, some frozen corn, and some frozen green beans. And Adam forgot when he started pouring them in that I usually break these up. That way they're just easier to eat in your soup. But yeah, so we're getting those all broken up. And then we also added in some frozen diced hash browns, and once we started getting stuff in there, we decided to grate in a carrot. But yeah, you can put whatever veggies you want in here, and I'm sure it'll be delicious. So we're gonna use about 2 cups of V8 juice, or the HEB brand is what we use, and we use the spicy kind. We're throwing in some beef broth. We end up using the whole carton, so 4 cups. And then we always put a big dollop of molasses and a splash of soy sauce. It sounds weird, but trust me, it's delicious. And then you can re-season all of this with your garlic and onion and whatever you want to put in here. And we're going to put the lid on after we get our carrots in and cook this for about another 2 hours until it's dinner time and everything is tender and delicious. And this meat turned out so tender and flavorful. It was so good. I ate this for lunch the next day, or the next 2 days. Like, we had a ton left over. Adam tends to make a lot of food lately, where we could feed a whole nother family. So we always have leftovers. We eat what we can. And then if there's anything left after a couple of days, I either freeze it if it's freezable, or unfortunately it has to go. But normally we try to eat all the leftovers because they're just so good you don't want to waste them. So here is our beef and veggie soup, all finished. This is delicious. Perfect for a cold day. And we just had some sliced bread from Walmart, and then we had some saltine crackers. And Tucker wanted peanut butter with his crackers. And yeah, this was just a delicious dinner. Adam still wasn't feeling good, so this was perfect for him too. And it was just perfect on a cold night. After dinner, we all sat down to watch The Star. This is one of the cutest Christmas movies. It's one of my favorites. It's just adorable. And then I sat down with Tucker. We've been doing this like paint by number advent calendar thing on their tablets. And so yeah, that's been fun to just hang out and watch TV with them and do a little coloring after dinner just to relax for a little bit. And then I'm going to get to cleaning the kitchen. I don't know about you, but cleaning up the kitchen at night is so different when it's Christmas time. Maybe it's because I get to turn on all the lights and the trees on and all of that. I don't know. I have the main light off, if you can't tell, just so I could enjoy the Christmas lights. And I just love having just the Christmas lights on in the house and maybe a lamp. And I'm a like warm lamp kind of person. I don't like LED lights, and our overhead lights are LED. And they drive me nuts, which our lamps are LED too, but they have like a warm, pretty much an old light bulb setting, and I like that a lot better. It just feels more homey. So yeah, I turn on my reading lamps and our Christmas lights, and I think I was listening to Christmas music or an audiobook or something while I was cleaning, and the boys are playing some video games before bed, and I'm just getting all this cleaned up. It's cozy and it's quiet at night, and I just love to see all the lights and the decorations and make the kitchen feel like home. I am loving the way this is set up. I've also updated that basket over there with like hot cocoa stuff. I just love how these shelves turned out. I didn't intend them for decorations when we got them. They're for food and storage and, you know, important uses. But it's Christmas. So they are decorated to the max, and I love every single thing on here. It just makes it feel so cozy in the kitchen. So yeah, as you can see here, we had a lot of soup left. And we all ate. I think I ate 2 bowls. Adam had 2 bowls. Maybe Garrett did too. I don't know. We ate more than 4 bowls, and this was still full. And it had been sitting here cooling off the whole time we were watching that movie, and it's still hot. So I put it in this container, which I hate doing when it's hot, but I had to get this kitchen cleaned up. I need a new ladle. That thing is so tiny. My other one broke. Anyway, I just got this in this container and put the lid on to let it vent a little bit and left it sitting on the stove while I cleaned up everything else. Normally, I kind of like really fast forward through dishes or kind of cut most of it out. But for some reason to me, if I'm listening to something or watching something and I'm washing dishes, it's like almost therapeutic. I don't know. It's relaxing to me. I can't do dishes without watching or listening to something. But if I am, then doing them is kind of enjoyable. So I figured I'd leave a lot of it in here so that you can listen to some of this music. So if you want to listen to some Christmas music and just relax and watch along. I know when I watch other people clean dishes on YouTube, it just, I don't know, I get like sucked into it. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm going to finish cleaning this kitchen up, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're still watching by this point, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite Christmas tradition is. We already have a bunch of our own, but it's always fun to hear everybody else's and maybe start a new one. So let me know if there's something like fun or different or out of the normal that you and your family do or you did growing up. I would love to hear about it. So that's going to be it for today's video. All the lights are on, the house is clean, and we just settled in to relax for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below. I hope you're all having a blessed Christmas season already. And if you're new here, we would love for you to join our YouTube family, so make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one.